Welcome one and all, this is Shomadip Rutundo here with upcoming 3 days weather prediction of Pan India. And moving on to the first part, which is an observation made by the latest satellite image, where we can see Bengal remnant cyclonic circulation parts, which is converted into depression category, now will be possibly bringing a very heavy rainfall over Kerala and adjoining area. In southern Indian condition, there will be more rainfall as compared to the northern parts. But this cyclonic system is affecting overall coastal parts of Odisha, West Bengal as well as the adjoining areas, including Telangana and Andhra Pradesh too. Because of this system, a cloudy condition is being prevailing in the coastal adjoining areas of Odisha, West Bengal and Andhra Pradesh. For this particular systemic movement, no or clear sky condition been observed also in case of northern India, and in northern India the temperature is getting dipped day to day basis. For the recent upcoming update, like that is Tamil Nadu had a very heavy rainfall because of the cyclone, and we are giving this as the places where we have seen a high still today the rainfall condition, where 503 millimeter of rainfall was seen in Utnagari and 490 millimeter of rainfall is seen in Kedar region, whereas 383 millimeter in Sorapattu and whereas 348 millimeter in Villupuram. Followed by at the end, the minimum was recorded. Such minimum was recorded 331 or in the place of Haur region. Moving on to the next part, that is for the detailed analysis of the precipitation. For the detailed analysis of the precipitation, because of the cyclonic system, the South India is getting a very heavy rainfall or extensively heavy rainfall in isolated conditions or places of Kerala adjoining areas, along with Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Tamil Nadu too getting moderate to heavy rainfall in upcoming 24 to 48 hours. But with respect to the cloudiness and fogginess, if we talk, then the total fog belts been prevalent in the early morning phase or the hours in the northern India. Because of the western disturbance, more rainfall is being seen nowadays in the next 24 hours in case of the Jammu Kashmir adjoining area, where the cyclone Bengal has weakened up and it has been transformed into depression and having caused rainfall of around 500 to 850 millimeter in the places or few places like Pondicherry adjoining areas. Moving on to the next part, that is for detailed outlook for the fisherman. Because of this rough condition of the atmospheric process, a cyclonic circulation or cyclonic storm has been created. For this reason, a rough sea surface will be prevalent, and fisherman is said not to venture forth for these fishing activities for next 24 hours because of this condition. A general wind speed of 45 km approx per hour will be seen or expected in those areas. Moving on to the next part, that is for the Pan India forecast for the risk factor analysis of temperature which is observed. In case of northern India, Ladakh, Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Chandigarh, Uttarakhand and adjoining areas, especially Punjab and Haryana, to be noted, will be getting a cold wave condition with a minimum temperature will be going up less than 10 degrees Celsius, while in case of Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh, same condition as that of in northern India will be seen. Moving on to the next part, that is for the precipitation accumulation. For precipitation, Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh will be getting a spotty rainfall condition which will be prevalent to 5 to 15% of coverage. Along with similar conditions will be seen in Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, Maharashtra. But a significant more rainfall will be seen in case of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. But for Goa, Karnataka, Pondicherry, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, scattered rainfall activities ranging from 45 to 75% will be seen as an area coverage. But Kerala will be receiving a very high rainfall in the overall Pan India rainfall context. Moving on to the next part, that is for the city temperature update and weather forecast. Moving on to the first city, in the 3rd of December, that is Delhi, will be getting a maximum temperature of 26 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 14 degrees Celsius will be expected in case of Delhi, While moving on to the next city, that is Kolkata, as I said, because of the cyclonic system, huge amount of cloud mass has been gathering in the coastal belt. For that reason, overcast condition, not an overcast, specifically a cloudy or a hazy condition will be prevalent in case of Kolkata, with a partly sunny condition, with a maximum temperature of 28 degrees Celsius will be expected, and the minimum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius will be expected. While in case of Mumbai, another coastal city, where the maximum temperature will be 35 degrees Celsius and minimum temperature will be 23 degrees Celsius, and the condition of clear sky with a good sunny condition will be prevalent in case of Mumbai. But in case of Chennai, a heavy rainfall condition or a moderate to patchy shower condition will be prevailing in the next 24 hours, with a maximum temperature of 30 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius will be expected. Moving on to the next day, that is on the 4th of December, the four cities Delhi will be getting a maximum temperature of 25 and a minimum temperature of 13 degrees Celsius with a clear sky condition. Whereas in Kolkata, a clear sky condition will be seen after 24 hours, expected with a maximum temperature of 28 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius will be seen. But in case of Mumbai, a relatively higher temperature of maximum range will be seen, that is 35 degrees Celsius with a clear sky condition, and a minimum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius will be observed. In case of Chennai, a rainfall condition will be still prevalent in after 24 hours or next subsequent hours as well, with a maximum temperature of 30 degrees Celsius, which is relatively bit higher, but the lower temperature is 23 degrees Celsius, where a considerable drip of temperature during this winter can be seen nowadays in South India. So moving on to the 5th of December, the Delhi will be having a clear sky condition, followed by Kolkata as well as in Mumbai. But in case of Delhi, the maximum temperature will be 23 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature of 12 degrees Celsius will be expected. But in case of Kolkata, the maximum temperature will be 28 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature will be 18 degrees Celsius respectively. Whereas in case of Mumbai, maximum temperature will be ranging up to 24 degrees Celsius and minimum will be 25 degrees Celsius respectively. But in case of Chennai, a cloudy or partly cloudy to sunny condition will be visible in the next subsequent hours, with 30 degrees Celsius as highest and the minimum is 23 degrees Celsius, which is expected. Moving on to the next, that is for getting more weather related news and different type of updates. Stay connected with us, stay focused with weather, love weather, give weather, and don't forget to change the black from blue. Thank you.